What's Gucci, baby? Week 28, and this is another installment of my weekly vlog where I'm trying to do 52 vlogs in a year. Every week I'm vlogging and making a little video, putting it up on Sundays on my YouTube channel. I don't know why I did that. I just see a lot of YouTubers kind of resetting what they're doing in their life before they start a video. So that's what I'm doing. I found myself in a position this week where I was a little bit uninspired by the work I was doing with regards to video filming and making these vlogs, which is really not a place I'd like to be, because I felt like the work I was currently doing on my YouTube channel was not at the standard that I'd really enjoy, and that's an issue for me. So that built a barrier for progression. Progression is a weird thing that I kind of try and achieve and strive towards in every step that I do. It's not a new little theory, but there's that thing called the Tarzan method. Casey Neistat talks about it all the time, where you get from one side of the jungle to the other. You're Tarzan, you're trying to swing from each vine to get to that point where you want to be in your career, in your life, in your relationships, whatever you're doing. And I always try to find the appropriate vine to be swinging on. I feel like this YouTube channel is definitely the right vine to be swinging on. I'm just not happy. I'm just not at that maximum output that I'd like to be doing. That is a theme that runs through my vlogs from the start. I say I want to do more, I want to do more, I want to do more, but the thing is I always find myself not putting my money where my mouth is, and I don't like that at all. So this week I've really tried to find out what's stopping me from doing the things that I really want to do, and most of that is just going out and doing it. I know that sounds really stupid, but again, I found this article which I'm going to go through in a second, and I guess the quick synopsis of that article is the only person stopping your progression will always be you. That's not a new theory, but it's always been a thing in my life that whatever's holding me back, it's no one else, because I really don't give a shit about anyone else in the way that you're not going to tell me what I can and can't do. The person that's always stopping me is me. When I'm feeling shitty and when I'm feeling uninspired, that is the moment in time where I should be putting, I guess, the pedal to the metal and going absolutely in on whatever project I'm working towards. Welcome to Wednesday. It is a good day today. It's been a busy day today. I got my haircut done after the show. Kind of relaxing around Adelaide, really soaking it in. Something that I've kind of been bummed out about lately is I've been kind of like somewhat uninspired to go shooting and go, hang on, I'll put you down here. Which absolutely sucks. It is absolutely my passion, what I really love to do. And the fact that I've kind of just been uninspired and not really keen to go and do stuff, only for the last week, has really bummed me out. So I'm not forcing myself to go right now, but I'm like, nah, go out. Whoa! That was a dumb idea. Nah, go outside, go hang out with my mate Bandstance, go shoot some city scenes. Hopefully my camera's okay. Does it still work? Nothing frustrates me more than when I hear people say Adelaide has nothing to do and nothing to see and it's a boring city and it's not that beautiful. This spot is such a freaking little epic little spot. Just shows how freaking awesome Adelaide is. I'm hyped on it. And I'm hyped on shooting again. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed to reinvigorate the passion of photography, videography, and all the things that I really enjoy. Didn't want to give away the spots that we were in. That's why I didn't really vlog it that much, but I guess you could work it out if you look good. Every time I'm feeling a little bit bummed about something or in a little bit of a rut, the best way to get out of the rut is just to work through it and do the things that you love. Get off my ass and stop whining and whinging to myself and go out and explore and do all the things that I actually enjoy, and that can be for any of the hobbies that you have yourself. I found this article on LinkedIn. It's by just a person on here. It's by a person called A. Michelle Blake Blakely. It's called How to Progress Over Perfection, aka Analysis Paralysis. It says, let me be the first to tell you, indecisiveness and lack of action will kill your business or your brand or whatever you're doing, your art form, before you even start. If you already own a business, a brand, or your art form, and you are at a crossroads and can't bring yourself to make necessary decisions or action, I can assure you your indecisiveness is an action. And that's how I've been feeling this year. It's a lingering thought in the back of my head. Instead of, creating, when I get a spare minute, I'll think about creating. I'll never actually put the steps into motion and go and do it. And that's really frustrating. As a human, as a creator, as a content creator on this platform, which is YouTube, and also what you see on Facebook. YouTube is more important, please go and subscribe to that. Bing, 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 bing. Creating content on a regular basis and stuff that I'm proud of is really important. Nothing gets me more excited, which is so stupid, why don't I do this all the time? Nothing gets me more excited than the act of creating and finishing a project and pressing the upload button and showing people what I've been working on and what I think and how I go about things and what I've been up to. The thing is, the only thing that's stopping me from achieving those things is me, and that's so damn frustrating. So this week I've definitely, if I've ever had a moment where I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit uninspired, I'm feeling a little bit lazy or indecisive, I'll get out something like a notebook, open it up and just write something, right? What I've been up to, what I'm thinking at that moment. It might even be on my phone, just notes and notes and notes and notes of things that I want to achieve or what I want to work towards, and then go, all right, that's enough. Let's make something, or let's put those theories that I've just written down on a piece of paper into action and getting things rolling, because once you actually make that big step of idea, action, whilst that's so easy to achieve, it's also the hardest thing to achieve. As a result of doing that, I've felt a lot more fulfilled in my quest to get to the end of the jungle, like in that Tarzan method. That again is not my method. I've just heard from Casey Neistat and a bunch of other people that I'm inspired by and I look to for motivation to achieve my goals. Anyway, let's get back on with the vlog. Other than that, this week saw me obviously working at Fresh. That's because it is my full-time job. Gorgon City, MNEK on that one as well. It's Ready for Your Love on Fresh 92.7 Brekkie with Cam and Alex. No worries, acting class will be back Monday for another thrilling scene. Kevin Alex Fresh. Later in Friday, I also hosted a bit of a quiz night for Canteen. They do amazing work. It was awesome to support that with Alex. So Alex and I hosted the Canteen. Excuse the footage because it was a little bit rusty and it was a bit of a crazy night. I enjoyed every second of it, but yeah, the footage doesn't really show that. But this is what happened.
It's about time the real star of the show is featured, not hurt me.
Question 10 and the final question for this round. In which city would you find Sugarloaf Mountain?
Finished quizzing. We've got a red wine disaster, another red wine disaster over here, and fidget spinners.
And now I'm off to my parents' place down in Victor Harbor. We're going to celebrate my birthday a week early. My birthday is actually next Saturday, but I won't get to see my parents next weekend. So I'm heading down there and exploring my old hometown once again, which I'm pretty excited about. This is the footage that I have not yet recorded, but I'm sure will be absolute fire because I love my hometown and I love revisiting it and seeing it through different eyes now that I haven't lived there for about 4 years. That's right, it is a Saturday. It's almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon and I'm heading down south to see the parents, the grandparents, my sister and my sister's boyfriend because it's my birthday next weekend. I'm not going to see them that weekend, so I may as well catch up with them this weekend. Heading down south, Victor Harbor, come at me, bruh. I've been to this spot like 3 times before and it's always stuffed up. I've never been able to actually fly Karen properly. Something's always come up and hindered my little progression of flying Karen, but today is gonna be the day. I'm actually gonna get her in the skies, I promise. It's nice to finally have gotten the flight in. I had about 3 other cars come and annoy me. Not annoy me, just ask questions about drones. People are still so obsessed with learning about drones. They've been around in the game for so long. Flight done. It's nice to have gotten that done. Let's go see Mumsy, Dadsy, Amesy and Dansy.
Seconds later.
Just rock up to the bloody family house and Christopher's already got his little motorbike out ready to show me. Here we go. Fun fact, I learned to ride a motorbike on that thing back when I was about 6 years old. 6? 4? 5? I can't remember. Beast of this thing, eh? Like always has to show off.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, Sunday. It is beautiful. It's pretty cold actually. Apparently, word on the street is there are whales at Basham's Beach, so we're going to go there right now because it's about 7:30 in the AM and the family has been rolled up together. I went out drinking last night and got home at 1, but I'm going to buddy soldier through and venture and see some whales. That's a good sign. Get it? Get it, everyone? It's a good sign that there's going to be whales.
Bloody early.
Made it to the beach. I'm not 100% confident there's a whale out there, but there might be. I always say it, we could have stayed in bed, but we didn't, and we saw whales.
And it was good.
And it was good. Breakfast time. I guess that's what I mean by that progress thing that I was talking about when I'm sitting at the table, that I'm not gonna go and get the shots I want or shots I desire if I don't just go out and get it, and instead of staying in bed. I've wanted those shots of the whale for a very long time, and it's really cool to have got those shots just because the whole family and myself got out of bed and worked towards what I wanted to do and progress a little bit further in my art form. Anyway, back to Cameron sitting at the desk. So that's pretty much the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, if you're thinking about getting an idea together, the best way to start is to just start and work towards that progression. Get to the end of the jungle, or at least start swinging on the necessary vines you can find to get to the end of the jungle. Hope this has made sense. I'm gonna just go now. Next week's gonna be fun because I'm hanging out with an absolute legend. I'll tell you that next week. Have a good one. Bye.